Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what blessings are you getting from your ancestors. I might also be trying to channel, let's say, what ancestor is coming through. Let's see how it goes. So take the reading as it resonates. Take it in a positive manner. Ignore what doesn't resonate. Let's start the reading. If anyone's interested in monthly predictions, I've just posted the July monthly prediction. You can join the membership to watch that. Let's start. So here we have the wife. We have hug. It says a simple gesture can heal more than words. We have eclipse. The shadows reveal your inner strength. Some of you could be born around the eclipse season. There could be a person in your family who is perhaps I don't know if you know of this person or not, someone who's passed on, the ancestor that I'm trying to channel here for you. This person was highly spiritual or highly religious. They could have done tapasya, they could have done sadhana or penance of some sort. Maybe they used to live close to a temple or a place of worship, because we do have temple. The very next card is temple, and I see the hands folded in a prayer. So the person must have prayed a lot. This is a person who was very spiritual, religious, and I think it's their good karma that the entire lineage is getting blessings because of that. So this ancestor protects all of the entire lineage. I'm getting this could also be someone on the maternal side, because I'm seeing so many females here. An ancestor maybe who used to worship a female deity, also a deity that usually bestows blessings in terms of feminine things or beauty, family matters, marriage. These sort of blessings could be coming through for you specifically. Pile number one, you could be getting blessings in terms of feeling better if you're going through a tough time, because eclipse here says the shadows reveal your inner strength. So perhaps going through a tough time, it's turning you into the person you're meant to be. Kind of like how the diamond gets formed after putting a lot of going through immense pressure. But you need a hug. I think you should, if you're going through something, you should share it with other people. You could find support or some sort of help in other people, especially perhaps a female in your life, someone who's married, someone who's mature, or a family member, could be even your mother. Overall, what's the message I'm picking up? The ancestor is coming through with the blessings being bestowed upon the lineage. You are also being asked to reconnect with your roots, your ancestry, the deity you pray to, or whatever God that you believe in. Doing a little bit of meditation, contemplation, sitting in silence, that would help you. And I think there's a message here about healing your mental side. I think somewhere you're struggling with your mental health and you just need a bit of support. Take things easy. And I think this period is important for you. And September could also be an important month, by the way. Pile number one, maybe significant things can happen in the month of September. Whatever you're doing right now, maybe the fruits will come in September. Now, one more thing. Specifically, in my culture, we pray to the ancestors in the month of September. So perhaps you can also do some special something for the ancestors. Light a candle for them or something. Just think about them. Keep them in your thoughts. And maybe doing more prayers, affirmations. That's the energy I'm picking up. So September is significant one way or another. I'm getting that. And reconnect with your roots, your family. Asking for help, asking for favors. These things will help you. If you have any sort of questions on your mind, maybe ask someone. But overall, I think your ancestors are acknowledging that you are going through a tough time, but it's important for you. Things will get better. They will improve. You're just I just see like a phase of maturing for you. we have here Saturn. Saturn also speaks about hard times, tough challenges, hard work. We have Cancer, again female deity, that same message keeps coming up. So the ancestor, maybe you also knew them in their old age. That's one more message I'm getting. But Spirit is saying follow your intuition. We connect intuition with Cancer. And Saturn, here the keyword says wisdom. So the area I'm picking up could be your mental health, like I said, and could also be the career. So those of you who are struggling in your career, you want some sort of a change, you want to have more money or more success or whatever, more achievement, more fulfillment, that will come in. It's just slightly delayed. Keep that in mind. Everything will work out. You should always ask for things. There are certain people who never ask for things. You can ask people to help you out. You can also connect with people. Emotionally, I think you might be someone who holds back a little bit. With Saturn Cancer energy, maybe you restrict your emotions. You don't show your vulnerable side. You're someone who maybe doesn't ask for help or favors or something like that. Spirit is saying if you can't communicate with people, you can just say those things in your prayers. So if you're struggling with something, let's say you want more money, just pray for it. Do affirmations to attract more money in your life. You can also connect and tune in with the lunar cycle here. That's one more message I'm getting. If you want, you can try out the app Moonly. It's an app I've sponsored with multiple times. This portion is not sponsored, but I'm just thought of Moonly because it's a perfect app. I think it's suited to someone like you, pile number 1. If you want a link, ask me. I will leave a link. So that's what I'm picking up. Also, nurture yourself, nourish yourself. Don't ignore your emotions. Don't eat food when you're sad and upset. Eat food when your emotions are neutral or happy. Otherwise, it will affect your body negatively. You should also look at your eating habits, the food you're eating, how much water you're drinking, and the way your relationship with your own emotions, your own internal world, and also the females in your life, and also specifically the mother. There could also be a fear. I feel pile number 1, you could be someone who's prone to feeling more fear or negative thought process. Let's talk about the tarot. So what is the current blessing coming in for you? For that, I pulled specific cards. So you got 7 of Cups, Moon here, Ace of Wands, and 6 of Cups. So the message of the mental health improving, that is coming through, a change coming in. So going through a tough time, what do we need the most? We need change, we need transformation. So that change is coming in. I see you feeling better, more peace with the moon coming out. And if you are feeling stuck in your life in one particular area, or something specific you were stuck on, maybe there was a point of time in life things felt, I'm shaking, my hand is shaking. I don't know, when I was pulling the cards for today's reading, my hand started to shake out of the blue. So I don't know what's going on, but there was some positive feeling in the past, some nostalgia that you've been feeling. Maybe you're missing your college days, your school days, or something you're missing from the past, something with your childhood perhaps. Things have changed, so now you're struggling with adult life. That's one message I'm getting, but it could be something else also. But mainly this is speaking about softer, quieter times, and you're just feeling like, wow, that life is gone, or the place where I'm at, this is not what I imagined or envisioned for myself. I'm not happy, I'm not satisfied. So if you've been feeling that way, Spirit is bringing you options. Spirit is bringing you opportunities. 7 of Cups is the card of options and opportunities, looking into different areas. So this energy of stagnation is moving. We see movement and travel with moon. Change. We have Ace of Wands, which is new energy, fresh energy, a spark being ignited in you. This is also good for creativity. Those who are going through a creative block, new ideas will come in. Perhaps dealing or working with new people, connecting with new people, new opportunities, learning something new. So basically there's this shift in the energy dynamic. in the momentum also, and reconnecting with the happiness that lies within your inner child, but not just living in the past. Letting go of nostalgia would be a good thing here. So Spirit is blessing you with opportunities, new energy, fresh energy, and also mental peace. That's what I see for you. Those wanting to travel, those wanting to shift, that can also happen. If you're looking for a new job, that can also happen. So this is what I'm seeing for you. Let's look at a deity that came out for you. I've pulled cards from this deck. I really like this one. It says Narsimha Deva, the half man, half lion avatar. We see the face. Let me read the card for you. It says protection from evil forces, ability to see God everywhere in all things. So you're being protected. And also one more thing I want you to say, alleviation from fear, letting go of fear. That will also happen for you. We have skillful sublimation of one's anger when it is not needed. Strength and courage to defy conventional authority for truth and justice. So that is happening for you. You are just connecting with your strength again. The lion energy within you. Lion could be your spirit animal. Here for advice you got Kundalini Yoga. Harmonize your 7 chakras. Incorporate Kundalini Yoga into your daily practice, harnessing its power to harmonize and balance your 7 chakras, leading to holistic well-being, spiritually, physically, and materially. So maybe there's a particular chakra you need to work on. Maybe look them up, read a little bit about them. Perhaps could be Mooladhara also if you're struggling with fear or meeting your needs, security needs. Those are connected with Mooladhara. If you're struggling with ideas or creative forces, you can meditate on sacral chakra. And if you're struggling with happiness, not feeling good, or not connecting with your energy, then it could also be solar plexus. Heart is if you're dealing with the heart matter. Throat is obviously throat chakra. With speaking, hesitation, not feeling confidence in your voice, you can work with these. And these are higher just for spiritual progress and growth, connecting with spirit, intuition, all those things. That is the third eye and the crown chakra. Now the final card for blessing is never forget you are loved. Love never dies. Number 9 could be significant. This is spirit's message for you with a little heart in the cloud. Maybe you need to look at the clouds also. You might see some shapes or some signs from spirit, but basically spirit, your ancestors and spirit guides are saying you are loved. Don't forget that. Just because you're going through a tough time, it's only temporary. Everything is temporary. Even the good times are temporary. So remind yourself of that. Reconnect with your ancestors, your roots, your spirit guides, and you will see things flowing in a much easier manner. And also meditation here, because she also looks in meditation, and here meditative pose is there. So try that. This was the reading for you, pile number 1. I hope this resonated. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. You can join the membership that helps support the channel. Leave a like, subscribe, leave some feedback in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. The topic for today is blessings from your ancestors. I will try to tap into what sort of ancestors is also coming through. I will try to do that. As always, take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. Let's start the reading. I just want to remind quickly that I've done the July monthly predictions. For those of you who are interested, join the membership and watch that reading if you want to. Let's start. Okay, so pile number 2, we have here widower. We have here roots and leader. Roots, it says stay grounded while you reach for the sky. This is also Moola Nakshatra. We have leader. It says lead with purpose, others will follow. So this could be an ancestor who was some sort of a leader or like an important figure in your family. Perhaps a lot of your other family members speak highly of this ancestor. This could also have been someone whose wife or partner passed on a little early in age. And also one thing I want to say with this specific pile, I'm getting a strong energy of ancestors. Why? Because we're seeing the widower, a person passing over, and like the family unit. Here also I'm seeing the family unit and family tree symbolically, right? So for pile number 2, I feel like you have a strong spirit guide here, a strong ancestor that's coming through very, very strongly. You might feel their energy in general also. Out of the 3 piles today, this one I feel like is very, very strong energy, strong connection. You could also be someone who's close to the family. If you're not, you should be, or spend a little more time with your family members, learn about your ancestry, your history, visit your hometown, the place where you were born, or perhaps your hometown growing up. The more you visit that place, at least visit it once a year. That will give you some blessings. That's one thing I'm getting. So what blessing is coming in? To become more rooted and finding stability in life. If you are someone who's feeling maybe some issues with your security needs, your safety needs, or feeling a little lost, like a haystack, not a haystack, but what do you call that? Hay ball, like rolling in the wind. I think spirit is your ancestors grounding you, bringing stability in your life. Maybe this is also perhaps connected with finding the right people in your life, finding support, friends, family, a partner, or even money. So these are the influences that ground us. Could be female or male, really depends on whoever's watching. And also finding that voice inside of yourself also, that confidence inside of yourself. So your ancestor is bringing out the best in you. They're guiding you to become your best version, your higher version. And they're asking you to be a leader. Whatever situation you're facing, take the lead, take charge. You can do it. Don't doubt yourself. One more thing, stay grounded while you reach for the sky. So this could even speak about a lot of success, progress coming your way. Just get ready for it, prepare for it, and stay grounded, stay humble. The more you'll get, the more humble you are. Perhaps also give back to the community. These are the messages I'm getting here. We also have the offering. So someone who asks for help, you should help that person. I think your ancestor, or I've heard this story of sometimes deities visit you. So a person randomly comes up to you and asks for something. Don't trust shady people, scamsters for sure, but something like some special, like supernatural thing could happen to you where someone would come up to you and ask for something, you help them out, and then the person kind of goes away or disappears or whatever. It's just a special person or special, you can say, guide visiting you, asking for some sort of a offering. And if you do it, that could bring a lot of blessings to you. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but this could even be talking about, like I said, going back to your hometown, your place of birth, or making some donations, going on a pilgrimage, connecting with your family, making donations, offerings. You need to do offerings to your ancestors also. September is a good time to do that in general, but you can figure out your own customs and traditions. So always remember to donate and reconnect with your ancestors, pay homage to them. That's what I'm saying. We have 11th house. This is connected with, I said, finding friends, people to rely upon, people who can help you out, connections, also money, social needs. We have ascendant. See here the red color repeating. We have Leo. So this is connected to dating life. This is connected to your social life, feeling happy, grounded, successful. Ascendant is also physical health. I think you should work on your body, move your body around a bit. Connect with people in the physical realm, not just online. That will also ground you. And also visit nature. These are some of the messages I'm picking up. We also have Empress. I'm just looking over to the tarot card. See, this wonderful lady standing around all this nature, beautiful flowers. I think you need to reconnect with nature. Work on yourself, work on your health, your beauty, your looks, your skincare, all these things. Even if you're a guy, just take care of yourself, nourish yourself, look presentable, reconnect with your religion, your spirituality, whatever it is, the customs that your ancestors, your family members used to follow, especially growing up, you need to reconnect to that. It will turn you into the empress or the emperor, but really nourish you, make you this beautiful, fertile being. Someone who's full of ideas, full of grace, full of beauty, full of positivity. It's a person who radiates good energy that attracts the right people towards you. So you need to become that. Hermit is also kind of giving me the pilgrimage, the pilgrim sort of vibes, does it not? So going on a pilgrimage, reconnecting with your roots is a strong message here. We have Six of Swords. This Six of Swords, it speaks about travel. And we have the Five of Swords. So if you're experiencing some difficulty in your life, perhaps there could be a specific person who's bringing you challenges or being rude to you, maybe even a boss or something like that. It's just negative karma getting removed from your life. Don't worry too much about it. Don't be upset. If you're not happy where you're at in your life, in your career, the place you're living at, the people you're living with, your friend circle, it's time for a change. It's time to clean the slate and start fresh. I'm just getting this energy of moving, changing things, transition period. So to take a step back from all these negative influences and find a new place, new area where you belong, something that feels right to you. Before you go on this journey, embark on this journey, make sure to do an offering. I think this is where you'll thrive. You'll become the empress. Whether you're a guy or a girl, don't get caught up in the what do you call it, the label. There could be someone making your life hard, because I'm also noticing when I look over, the next card is Yama, Lord of Death. I think there's a bit of Saturn influence also I'm getting. Maybe some of you have Sun, Saturn sitting together, but I'm getting strong Saturn vibes. Even though Yama is not a bad deity, he's just more of a, not the softer kind, because we have deities of all different kinds in Vedic, I don't want to say astrology, but Vedic culture. Anyway, let's read it first. Knowledge of the law. Yama is someone who enforces the law, and let's say he is the person who exercises karma. So if you have good karma, he'll give you good karma. If you have bad karma, he will be the one to kind of punish you also. So that's why we have knowledge of the law, righteousness in action, overcoming the fear of death, steadfastness in the face of judgment. So these are the things you're being blessed with. Maybe there's some connection with your ancestry, your history here with these specific qualities. But the message here is, if you've done good, you will get those rewards. Don't worry too much about it. You will get the good karma of your fruits. Sorry, the fruits of your good karma. And don't worry too much. I think it's maybe you're just in the wrong place with the wrong people. There's a time, I feel like there's this message here that you need to change, move, and it's time to kind of go. That's a message I'm getting. Retreating from your current circumstances, moving, transitioning. Some change needs to happen. This could even be metaphorical change. Maybe you don't need to move to a different city, but something about change in your body language, change in the way you live your life, change in your priorities, something along those lines. That's what I'm picking up. And reconnect with your roots, reconnect, maybe ask your parents or someone from who's close to you, from your family, ask them about your family members, your family tree, all these things. You could also notice that maybe you're following in the footsteps of one of the ancestors also. And see here also, Yama, Lord of Death, and the first card was Widower. So perhaps someone you met in this lifetime who's passed on, or a disciplinarian sort of a person in your family tree, someone significant, was very true to his word. Maybe that specific ancestor is being channeled here, who's maybe putting you through some challenges or something, making you grow, but they'll give you the rewards. Don't worry too much. That's what I'm getting. Let's look at the other cards. For advice, you got overburdened, say no and release burden. You're taking on too much, trying to be everything to everyone, and as a result, feeling overburdened. Learn to say no, especially to people who don't treat you fairly, because Yama is all about fairness, judgment also, law. So people who don't treat you right, tell them no. We have flying Hanuman, long journey. So some of you could also have Saturn, Mars sitting together, because I'm getting Saturn influence and Mars with Hanuman. Or maybe let's say debilitated Saturn in Aries. You could have Mars in Capricorn, that is exalted Mars. Maybe a special placement of one of these planets could be there. We have flying Hanuman, long journey, a momentous journey, whether physical or spiritual, lies ahead of you. Like I said, it could be symbolical also. Embrace this opportunity with readiness and enthusiasm. See, this card also signifies travel. It's coming out twice. And in the very least, you should visit your hometown, home place, something specific. There could also be like a special tree that I'm picking up here. Maybe there's like a big tree in your city, or I don't know, something with tree also. And Mula Nakshatra I'm picking up. Mula means roots, and it's specific to trees also. Falls in Sagittarius. Maybe that placement is also there in your chart, something with Sagittarius. But anyway, this is saying time to get going. Something significant is coming through. Time to make a change. Take charge of the situation. Be the leader. So your spirit guides are guiding you on this path. They're turning you into this leader and asking you to say no. That's what I'm picking up. Final card, message from your ancestors, like a blessing. We have number 3. This could be significant. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. See, it fits perfectly. When I pull these cards, I didn't pick this up, but it actually goes together with the reading perfectly. And we see this wheel of the ship. Again, it's a symbol for travel. So travel, 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 or change. For some, it's travel. For some, it's change of scenery, or I should say, change within you and outside of you. So take the message or this reading as it resonates. I wish you all the best. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Leave some feedback in the comments for me, and if you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. And if you want to watch the July predictions, join the membership. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to help support the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what blessings are coming through from your ancestors. I will also try to look into or pick up on the energy of which ancestor is coming through. Let's see how it goes. As always, take the message that resonates, ignore what doesn't. Take the reading in a positive way, positive manner. So let's start. Quickly, just want to remind you to join the membership if you want to watch the July predictions. Let's start. Okay, so pile number 3. Here we have the room. We have frivolity with this butterfly. Okay, one thing I'm getting, because we have this tradition in my country where certain people tend to hang the pictures of their passed on loved ones in their house. So if you're someone like that, if you have pictures of your grandparents or someone like that, one or maybe more than one people from those specific pictures that you have hanging in your home, they're the ancestors coming through. That's one message I'm getting. And this could also have been an ancestor who lived a very different life than all the other members. Maybe someone who was kind of like a dark sheep or dark horse. What's the term? I'm not sure. But anyway, it was a person who was, maybe they also lived far away from the family. Let's say you belong to a certain area. This person could have moved abroad, or something unique or something different about this ancestor. So that's the person I'm channeling. That's the energy that's coming through. But this ancestor is blessing you to blossom in a way, like the butterfly here. They're bringing you some opportunity, something. I think they're also somewhere guiding you to take the path less taken, or what's the word? The phrase actually. Just doing or living your life in a different manner. Something here which is special, meaningful. That's what I'm getting. Let's see some other cards here. We have potion. So mix your desires with action for real results. See, this person could have been into specifically maybe witchcraft or magic or astrology, occult, something like that. This person was really into, they had that mindset of attracting things, you know, law of manifestation, that sort of energy I'm picking up. Or they could have been some sort of a light worker, very spiritual, enlightened sort of a person. And they were different. They stood out from the rest of the family. Perhaps they're asking you to go on this journey also. Perhaps if you don't resonate, let's say there's no such person in your family like that, maybe your ancestors are guiding you to become this person. We have lioness. Courage and wisdom are your natural allies. You're a person who can take risks. With this lion, it shows a person who's confident, someone who's strong. The lion or the lioness, you have courage, you have wisdom, and you're also amazing at manifestation. So what blessing is coming through for you? Pile number 3, your manifestations are manifesting. You should also specifically perhaps try some maybe witchcraft, but white magic, not black magic. I'm remembering I did a course on manifestation, and the very first type of rituals I spoke about were material things, like doing witchy sort of rituals. So if anyone's interested, you can join my course. I will leave a link if I remember. But yeah, it's reminding me of the course I did, and I was really focusing I went over different types or different methods of manifestation, and the very first one was witchcraft and doing specific rituals with material things. That's some energy I'm picking up here. So here it says mix your desires with action. So take actions also, but you should also have affirmations or affirm your dreams coming true, doing some potions, ritual, something like that. Attract that energy towards you. You're really good at that. You're blessed in this area. Pile number 3. We have here village. We have mountain. So even the imagery is it not similar? Here also we have a mountain. And see here, mountain in the back. You could belong to a hilly region, and just, even if you don't, the thing with, is it mountains in the back here as well? Not sure. Sorry, I'm burping. But yeah, the message here is you could belong to a very spiritual area also. Somewhere that you live, or maybe a place that you visited once, and then some past life talents could have gotten triggered, or certain events happened in your life that was significant. You could belong to an area that is highly spiritual, or the place where you grew up at, or you took birth at a specific place that's very highly spiritual. You could also belong to a mountain region. Your village, your tribe, where you come from, those people could be highly spiritual. And what happens is, I've also heard that the mountains area usually tends to be more spiritual. There's more spiritual activity there. And also we say, right, monks go to the mountains to become more spiritual, like Himalayas. That sort of energy I'm getting here. So divine beings live in the mountains. So something about you have this talent from your ancestry, or you have very strong ancestors who are guiding you on your path, and you're really good at magic and manifestation. So make the most of it. And I'm specifically getting your speech, your word here, because we have Gemini, we have third house, both are connected to communication. So you're someone who's really good with manifesting your desires. You should definitely do words of affirmations or mantras. 6th house is competition. So this is again action energy, taking charge of things. Using, here we see some herbs, we see crystals, potion. This card is connected with the alchemy also. So being your own magician. You should try that. And see butterfly repeating. So some transformation is coming into your life very soon. Some new thing might come up, new opportunity. And you're very self-motivated. You do not need like other people's guidance. You figure things out on your own. You're multi-talented as well. So some past life talent could be getting triggered, or some unexpected thing could happen, or blessing in disguise, that sort of a thing. Like a challenge that then turns out to be something favorable to you. And if you belong to such a region, maybe you should visit some mountains or something. This could be even about visiting a specific place that where you can go and learn certain things, or certain things get activated in the chart also if you go on a pilgrimage or you visit a spiritual place, holy place. So if you're thinking about that, you should definitely go. I'm seeing the shoes here, which is connected with walking. So visiting a place, go by your feet, where you have to walk a long distance or something like that, as a penance as well. But anyway, this is what I'm picking up so far. Let's see. Maybe you're also getting blessed with meeting the right friends or business partners, or here also I'm seeing two people, right? A companion, a partner, perhaps someone you can work with, someone you can learn from. So could be getting blessed in that area, also your work area, perhaps a colleague. Let's see. For tarot, you got 2 of coins, Judgment, we have 6 of coins, and we have the Tower. So with Tower and Judgment coming out, I think a major event could be coming up soon in your life. Major thing is happening. Everything will be different. It will be unexpected, unanticipated. You cannot be sure of how things will fall into place, but it will be a major shift. Something is happening, so get ready. One more thing, your money should improve. Why we are going from 2 of Pentacles to 6 of Pentacles? Here you're managing things, managing with what you have. This is where you have enough to help other people out or make donations. There could also be advice here from your ancestors. Maybe you need to donate to certain causes, be generous, help other people out, maybe doing something for the animals. Notice the mountains in the back. Keeps on repeating, right? So yeah, maybe you need to donate, because 6 of coins is about generosity, being generous with your money or helping people out. So spirit is your ancestor, or even say spirit guides are guiding you to do that. And some major shift, sudden change could be coming in. Make the most of it. It might seem like a challenge at first, but this is for your greater good. Yeah. Let's see what else. Here we have Mohini Murti, the divine enchantress. So you could be having a glow up, or people might be treating you differently in the near future, or something like becoming this enchantress, or things just happening in your favor. You're becoming very seductive. Also a rise in your confidence, because I'm picking up Mars energy, right? Feeling good about yourself. Let me read the card. Taste of the nectar of immortality, ability to not be overcome by sexual guile, perception to see through tricksters and cheats. This is nice. Knowledge of when it is appropriate to give preferential treatment. Okay, this is coming out for you. So I don't see people taking advantage of you anymore. You could also remove a negative influence in your life. Getting rid of negative influence. Maybe also some sort of addiction with the bottle here. Wrong influence is getting removed. You're becoming more influential. That's one more thing. I see a rise in your fame. So significant events are coming up. I feel like an important time phase is coming up in your life. Pile number 3. For advice, you got crossroad. Choose the right path. It is not the dead end. Indeed, it is a crossroad in life. Encounter Shiva at the crossroads. Seek his empowering aid. So maybe a person, spiritual person. Your ancestor could have been a spiritual person, maybe Shiva devotee specifically. But the message here really is something that didn't work out for you with the Tower. It can speak about endings. But really, it's a crossroad. Something better is coming along the way. So keep your eye out for that. Be open to new things. Finally, we have tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together there. Number 40. Number 4 could be significant. This red color keeps repeating. Mars energy. So something sudden and unexpected could happen. Some ending could happen. Some of you could maybe even have a breakup, like a friendship breakup or something like that as well. some contract breakup. I don't know what this is about, but this red color keeps coming out. So red is about Mars. Mars also rules 8th house, which is sudden events, sudden endings, sudden beginnings. We have give yourself time, be kind to yourself, and heal in your own way. Number 37, if you need a little bit of healing, work on that. And see, we see the clock here. Saturn sitting in perhaps Cancer, Pushya Nakshatra. Saturn sitting in Anuradha, or some Anuradha Pushya energy I'm picking up. Mars I'm picking up Saturn, because Saturn is connected with time, and even Mahakal, you know, Shiva. Saturn energy I'm getting. So it's about timing. Divine timing is coming in. You will figure things out in its own time. Give yourself a little bit of time. Don't rush things. Everything is working out for your greater good. Don't take any rash decisions here. But things will happen on their own. I think you might not have to do a whole lot. And things will also become more clear as you move along in your journey. I see clarity coming in, and new opportunities, some new beginning will come through. So that was the reading for you, pile number 3. I hope this resonated with you. And let me know your thoughts in the comment. Leave some feedback for me. If you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Join the membership to watch the July predictions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all of that. It helps support the channel. Thank you guys. Bye.